Hey, it's me, Tammy B, and this is my review for Basketball Wives LA. All right, you guys, so we are in season 4, episode 11. And oh my gosh, you guys. So, for the first time, I actually paid attention to the opening credits, and Shawnee O'Neal looks bomb in the opening credits. I was like, man, she should wear this all the time. Or she should look like that all the time. The opening credit thing for her is really, sorry. It's really cute, right? So anyway, y'all, so it just basically goes right where we left off. They at the dinner where Jackie and Angel just showed up, and basically Jackie and Malaysia just confirmed, like, hey, we're no longer friends. Then out of nowhere, the clouds parted and just rain just stormed down, y'all. So they all run in the house. So you would think that kind of lightened the mood, or, you know, some people even saying like, hey, maybe that's a sign. But they get inside and decide to do the dinner indoors, right? But, so Shawnee trying to make jokes or whatever, but nobody is having it. It's just awkward. Everybody, like, the tension is awkward. So Shawnee's like, well, what else is there so we could clear the air and just continue to have fun? So Megan speaks up and asks Angel, like, do you like me or not? Because when Dre here, it seemed like, you know, you don't like me or whatever. And she was like, no, it's not that I don't like you or whatever, but at the end of the day, I am here. I do know you guys through Drea, so that is loyalty. And really, I feel like Megan couldn't even get her answer across or get her beef squashed with Angel, because then Malaysia jump in like, well, I heard you had an issue with me or whatever. And to me, Malaysia just debunked the whole conversation. You know, she went in, I wasn't attacking you, whatever. I didn't say nothing about it. I thanked you on Instagram, whatever. But you running around telling everybody, you know, the business. So Malaysia kept going on. And in the midst of her going on, she was like, yeah, and, you know, whatever. My bad for, you know, telling the girls whatever, so I apologize for that. So Malaysia talked so much, she talked the whole fight out herself, and granted she ended up apologizing, which was big of her, but it basically didn't give Angel a chance to talk. So really at the end of the day, it was over, because although Angel didn't get to talk, Malaysia at the end of the day gave her an apology, right? But I think Angel was like, well, no, I want to say what I got to say. So even after Dre apologized, Angel kept going on, and it's so funny because the camera starts showing everybody's face. It even faded out of her talking or whatever, or, you know, so everybody was just not here for it and over it. So finally, I think Jack or Tammy was like, let's just agree that it's over or whatever, and everybody's like, thank you, finally. So Brandy and Malaysia leave, y'all, as usual, right? I am so sorry, y'all. I had to get that out. So anyway, y'all, so the next day, everybody chilling. They go to a smoke shop. Jackie and Malaysia kick in like they best of friends, when just last night they was talking about, oh, I don't want to be friends with you ever again, and the feeling is mutual. But they all high off the little cigar smoke and the little homemade sangria that the senorita bought them, right? So then Megan all sidelining like, oh, that's fake and that's some BS. And it's true. I mean, I can see why Megan giving them side eye, like, ain't y'all not friends? But at the same time, it's kind of like, well, look, this is what you do. When somebody didn't pay for a trip, well, no, you ain't got to kiki with them all like that. You could just, you know, not talk to them. But, you know, it's like, hey, we here to have fun at the end of the day. No, I don't really like you, but we here. It's free. Let's have fun, right? So Megan seemed kind of a little hateful by getting so mad that Jackie and Malaysia was kikiing. But hey, like, I get where she coming from, but at the same time, I get where they coming from. Like, yeah, I mean, I hate you, but hey, we having fun. We drunk. Like, who gonna be mad drunk the whole time? Well, there's mad drunks. But anyway, I digress. So, y'all, Angel didn't come. She all sunbathing all alone, and I don't blame her. Well, first of all, I just would have went ahead and bit the bullet and went with the group. But hey, I understand her not staying cooped up in the room. Hey, if I'm on a free trip to Puerto Rico, I'm gonna go sunbathe and twiddle off by myself too if need be. So hey, I'm not mad. But Angel girl, bye. You just got on the show. Don't be trying to do no solo stuff. So anyway, all the rest of the girls are still twiddling, and they all outfits look so crazy, y'all. Jackie had on this leopard tracksuit. Shawnee had on this pink Aztec outfit. Megan, we all know her last bathing suit, but even this red one was a little weird. It was just way too much going on with these outfits, and I'm just like, man, like, what is up with these girls and their outfits? Like, y'all from LA, girl, y'all better represent with that Hollywood fashion. Like, I don't know. Anyway, so the girls all chilling, and now they having this little cheating chronicles confession where they all talking about how they man cheated and what happened. Tammy said one time her ex-husband, she couldn't get a hold of him in the hotel room, so she remembered his side chick's name, so she called the side chick's room, and the side chick gave her the phone to the husband. I was like, dang. She said the husband hung up in her face. I was like, that's crazy. Malaysia said she showed up at a club 7 months pregnant, pouring out the liquor at in a little suite or whatever. I was like, okay, that's crazy. Brandy talking about she cut out crotches of pants because since he wanted to keep his dick out, she gonna go ahead and cut it out. I was like, that was funny, actually. And she told another story about how she was texting some girl pretending like she was the husband and was like, oh, meet me at the house, just to see if the girl knew where she lived. And she did. I was just like, I don't think I could do it, y'all. Like, I'm trying to see how much he could have where I could take that. I don't know. I don't think I could do it. I mean, I get it. I don't know, y'all. How much money could a man have for you guys to stay doing those type of stories? I mean, but it's probably not the money. They probably really love these guys. I mean, that was Malaysia high school sweetheart. Doug and Jackie been together they asked if Doug ever cheated, and Jackie was like, is he still breathing? So, I don't know. I wonder if they know some inside story and that's why they asked. I mean, she did admit that he cheated while they were dating, but I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to put cheating on nobody who really didn't do it because that sucks, but it's just hard to believe that out of everybody, you like the only person who never had marital problems ever, ever, ever. But whatever, y'all. So that was the cheating chronicle. So then they move on to the next thing. They go rum tasting. So it's all fun. Mind you, they halfway drunk already. The little rum lady is giving her little spill. Malaysia yawning. She like, let's just get to the drinking. So they drink on and on and on. Most of them don't like dark liquor. But Jackie is in heaven. Rum, cognac, those type of drinks. She drinking it all. So then she asked the lady what kind of rum it is or something like that. And the lady say, Copa Lavada Petita da Dada. And then Jackie says it. Everybody start rolling, y'all. And it was funny because it did seem like Jackie was kind of joking. You could tell she was tipsy. And clearly the lady only said 2 or 3 syllables. Like, I don't know, copolata or something like that. And Jackie was like, oh yeah, copolata. So it was funny. But granted, everybody was drunk. So y'all, they was laughing. Angel wasn't there. Megan, Tammy, Shawnee, they was rolling. Brandy, everybody was rolling. But out of nowhere, Jackie started crying, y'all, like for real crying. So I'm trying to say it and I can't. I'm like, Jackie, like for real? Come on now. She went way left with that crying stuff. I know she changed when she get emotional, but I kind of would rather, well, this is crazy Jackie too, but I'd rather the irate Jackie than the crying Jackie. I just can't do that type of crying when it's not for real serious. Like, it was just way too much. So she cries and goes on and on. The girls even go outside and kind of take a breather. Even Tammy and Jackie was like, Tammy and Shawnee was like, this is way too much. I'm sick of them. Our group would never. Y'all done had some criers on y'all show too or whatever, right? So anyway, then Malaysia say something crazy and they all laugh at her. And Malaysia like, see, they making fun of me and I'm laughing. But Jackie was mad. Let's just go. It's not good to make fun of somebody. We in another country learning other cultures and we trying to get it together and y'all laughing. That's not sister. Da, 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 da. Everybody's like, Jackie, bye. I'm glad Tammy was like, I cannot. I'm sorry, Jackie. Like, you cool, but we on vacation. I'm not about to be doing all this crying stuff, but whatever. So they leave and get back on the bus. Jackie realized she acting dumb, so she apologized. But by that time, Tammy was just acting so stank. Jackie sitting here apologizing. Jackie, somebody's like, dang, Tammy, why your face so stone faced? She like, I can't laugh. Oh, I can't chuckle, or else somebody get mad. And Jackie like, come on, I said I'm sorry. Like, you know, I was having a moment. I'm still drunk or whatever. And she kind of laughed. But she was like, oh, no, did I just chuckle? Like, I'm like, come on, Tammy. You trying to start a fight? Earlier today, you met with Jackie and told her how Malaysia and Brandy was going to beat her up and you had her back. Now you that mad just because she crying? I mean, I get it because that was annoying as heck. But I'm like, come on, Tammy. She said it, but she apologized. You can laugh now. Like, don't still act stank. But whatever. So y'all, they go salsa dancing. They all get a partner. It's so funny because Jackie said her guy looked like a serial killer and she wanted to switch him with Malaysia, but Malaysia's look like a serial killer too. So I don't know. So they dance, and I don't know. That is way too many black girls who can't dance, y'all. Megan talking about she can't dance. Tammy said she couldn't dance. I couldn't believe that, but she had on a cute dress, so she was just doing the moves with her little skirt, y'all. So the little dancing was cool. While they was dancing, Jackie go ahead and admits that she finally did have some oral sex. So everybody like, ooh, thank goodness. But she turned the whole conversation left when she said after she did it, she gargled with bleach. Everybody's like, girl, you done lost me. And she said something about how she feel like babies be swimming in her stomach after she did the oral sex. And they was like, girl, that was probably that bleach. I was like, that is so funny. And I'm like, Jackie, come on now. I really just, it's hard to believe she been married that long and never had oral sex. And then, like, she mentioned porn. So y'all been watching porn all this time and y'all don't do nothing but regular sex. And if you've been watching porn all this time, you know them girls don't wash their mouth out with bleach. Why are you saying that? I'm like, girl, Jackie, whatever. So anyway, they get to the beach. Everybody's having a good time. Tammy's smoking a cigarette. I thought she quit. But, you know, I know what it's like to quit and not quit and quit and not quit. But I was surprised she kind of showed that. But then again, no, this was probably after. This was after Wife Swap when she supposedly quit. And I think this was after the pregnancy when she supposedly, but I could see how going through that make you go back maybe, but whatever. Anyway, y'all. So they all having a good time. This man is riding a stallion through the beach. Brandy gets on the stallion. The stallion makes Brandy's vagina turn brown. So she gets off and sit down. Yada, yada, yada. Megan and Jackie twiddling in the water. And then Jackie asks Megan how she feels about everything. And Megan was like, oh, I think you in Malaysia, you know, that whole fake friend stuff is BS or whatever. So the girls are all far away. So Tammy was like, why don't y'all just come over here? Shawnee was like, what y'all talking about? So they go over there and then include everybody in the circle. So Megan just was like, oh, I think it's BS how Jackie got mad at Malaysia because Malaysia had told her all that already. And Shawnee was like, well, it was probably about her saying it over and over. That's why she was mad. So Shawnee was trying to justify Jackie's madness, but Megan wasn't having it. So then Tammy jumped in like, whatever, Megan, didn't you say you didn't know Jackie anyway? And then Angel was like, exactly. So that just tipped Megan off because she already didn't get to finish whatever she was saying last night to Angel. Angel was all MIA earlier today. So now her first comment of the whole day was like, exactly, for something towards Megan. So y'all, Megan's silly butt gonna say, this was an ABC conversation, so D your way out. I was like, I have never heard that before. Like, have y'all heard that? Isn't it? This is an A and B conversation, so see your way out. I was like, girl, I mean, she was fired up. You know, she was doing her little hand talking and doing all of that. So, you know, maybe she just misspoke out of anger, but whatever. It was just way too much. So that was it. Like, Angel and Megan just went in on each other. Who's a thought, who's not a thought, who got houses, who don't got houses, who old, who not old. Angel, like I said, Megan called Angel a thought, and Angel was like, whatever, you a thought, you the one having a gang of abortions. And that just tipped Megan off. So she ran up on her, trying to fight her. Everybody pushing her away. Y'all, did y'all see Jackie run? I was like, Jackie, like, you just really be running from all the fights. Just how she ran from the fight wherever they was last time. Like, Megan wasn't even trying to fight her, and I low-key saw Jackie, like, twiddle off and run to the side. It was so funny. I was like, oh, my gosh, Jackie, you cannot be that crazy and not be able to fight. So that was pretty much it, y'all. It just escalated with this fight between Megan and Angel. So I don't know if they're going to get over it or not. They showed the previews for next scene. We finally about to get to this fight between Tammy and Brandy, and really I guess it's just, everybody fighting, trying to calm people out. So I guess that's how Tammy and Brandy end up getting into it. So we'll see what happened with that. They show a preview where Brandy called Shaunie a B, y'all, and I know she the leader or whatever and can have her job, but I think what Brandy was saying was true. You look down on us, and yeah, like some of your stuff is be like Shaunie, like for real. Like you gonna fire somebody for telling you the truth. Sometimes the truth hurt, But hey, I mean, if I, have a company, I'm not about to have no subordinates talking to me crazy either. So if she do get fired, I understand. But at the same time, real's supposed to recognize real. But, and y'all, Malaysia just sitting there. I feel like Malaysia looking at Brandy like, girl, you didn't have my back all this time, so I gotta have your back, but you about to get us fired. Like, Malaysia faces stone cold in that preview, like, oh, dang. Everybody faces just like, wow, but it's just crazy, y'all. So it's about to go down. Hopefully that's the last episode, because we didn't have enough. I should look it up and see how much more episodes, but hopefully the next one is the last one and that's it. And in reunion, really it should be 1, but okay, I give you 2, but don't do no 3 reunions, y'all. Like, cut it down. But y'all, did y'all hear they got renewed for its 5th season? So hey, somebody like it. I mean, clearly, I hate it, and I'm still watching it in the review, and so it's good, but I so did not expect them to get renewed for another season, y'all. But hey, we'll see. So, all right, you guys. So that was it. So that was Basketball Wives LA Season 4, Episode 11. You know what's up? Give me the thumbs up on this video. Go ahead and check me out on Twitter at TammyB_. That's TAMI, the letter B, and the symbol _. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much. I want to give a shout out to S. Hutchinson. She's been such a great support on this journey. I had a couple subscribers come to my channel from you, girls, so thank you so much. I really appreciate the love, and I'm just gonna keep this thing going, so you guys just continue to share and like and comment, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye.